and everyone was like, no, I want CDs. I want physical CDs. Think about the reseller market. Think about people who want to share their games with their friends. And they were like, okay, fine. But then in the end, they ended up kind of doing it anyway, and it's good. So I ended up being the sheep consumer that they were anticipating people would be. They just had to wait a few years because of the backlash, I guess. You'll own nothing and love it. Yep. I've said before that I am somewhat willing to eat the bugs, but only with the stipulation that they are processed into a form that no longer resembles or tastes like bug in any form, like a chitinous flour or something. Like if I go buy a delicious muffin mass-produced at a bakery, and it's like, oh, it's so delicious, and then I look at the instruction, the food, and it's like artificial blueberry flavor. Okay, a soy. Okay, that's fine. That's in everything. It's fine. A chitinous flour. That's bugs. Tasted good though. That's how most bugs are sold. Actually, a flour. I'm almost certain that I have eaten like a few pounds of bugs in this form as chitinous flour, because I like fast food, right? I'm partial to when I'm out and about, when I'm out running an errand, I'll grab myself a $5 meal at McDonald's, and I am sure that those fries are like half sawdust, half chitinous flour, and like potato flavoring, and I love them. No other French fries can compete. None other just hit the spot the way that they do. And then they have, like, the McDonald's experience is so just perfected. Hang on, we gotta find that gargoyle before I leave this area. It's so perfected that I went to Japan and there it is. I went to Japan and I had my quarter pounder meal in Japan in Kyoto Station, and it tasted the same as it does here. Same as it did in New York City when I went there a few years ago. Same as it did in Boston. It's outstanding. It's garbage food. It's terrible for you. But you have to admire the ability to be consistent. It's something maybe a certain Canadian bakery could learn from it. Pet dog for good jump? Okay. Where's dog? Dog? Where are you? Oh, he's up ahead. I'm on one tonight with the rants. I'm sorry. Boston. I really liked Boston. It's very homey. Oh, this is the dig spot? Oh, finally. He's been trying to get me here for like the last 5 minutes. I'm trying to dig. I'm pressing the dig button. There we go. Canadian bakery. I was ranting earlier about how I bought some Dempster's bread and it was stale, like fresh from the store. Oh, I just got someone's lower body. Here, dog, you want a treat for a good jump? Good job? There you go. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah. Yeah, good boy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we just got someone's legs. What the dog doing? He's just hunting around. He's looking for stuff for me. Oh, he tried to bring the ball. Okay. Bjork. In the end, bugs are protein like baby chicks. Good callback. Visiting, sure, but you've never lived there. Yeah, I've never lived anywhere other than, well, I mean, since coming to the human world, that is. Like, I don't really count, you know? For everybody who's new, I am a little bit, like, I have, like, a backstory and stuff, so indulge me. Do elves eat moths? No, typically. No, I can't. There really aren't any bugs back in Elfland. Because it's cold. There's snow year-round. There's no bugs. It's wonderful. And bugs are a thing that I despise very much about where humans choose to live. But that might just be how I was raised. This is a lot of annoying enemies, but I am at full health because no matter how much I get hit, my sword restores me back to health. But yeah, unfortunately, we're all probably already eating the bugs, and we're gonna eat the bugs, and that's fine. Honestly, if it's a solution to get like to solve hunger in vulnerable places, maybe it's a good thing. I don't know, but maybe that's how they sell it to you. I don't know. That kind of stuff's above my pay grade. But I'm saying, if I eat something and it's extremely delicious, it would take a lot for me to not want to eat it anymore because of what's in it. You know? Is anything over here? Oh, I can't climb that. Ah! Alex Winters on the job. Alex Winters? Who's that? Somebody I should know? Maple Jones. I see what you were saying. I got it. No, look here, people. Look, listen, people. They're not gonna tell you that they're putting the bugs on the food. You have to know what to look for. They're the globalists, they aren't gonna tell you. They aren't gonna make it easy. I still find that guy funny. I know that, like, everything happening and everything, I still find him funny. Like, what a character to be a person who exists. It's like somebody out of a comic book or something. They're gonna brand it first as protein supplements to get you hooked. And I'm gonna sell it on my store. Make sure you're getting your chitinous powder supplements from my store. You left to get something and you heard the music what sounded like Metroid music. Oh, maybe. I do enjoy the music in this game, except when you're in combat and it's like the music is a swarm of buzzing bees. That makes me anxious. Let's see. Funny thing about swapping meat for bugs, no fertilizer for plants. I mean, I have pondered this on stream before, a number of times, actually, because it truly is curious to me. And I would like to know, you know, I've mentioned before that I enjoy watching videos of people preparing and cooking seafood, and that includes filleting it or butchering it, rather. So, like, when they cut up the crab and you know, and so they talk about, like, the anatomy of the crab and everything. And when I look at that, I love crab. I think it's delicious. But I would prefer it as a crab cake than a crab leg. You know, like, I like the food. I like my meat to not look like an animal anymore. I'm lame. But crabs, often in these videos, they look like bugs. And I'm like, that's a bug. Sometimes they're Japanese channels and they're Japanese language with subtitles. And they'll be like, oh, that's a so-and-so. And I look at it and that's a bug. That looks like a beetle. That looks like a cockroach. And he's like, oh, those are delicious in the summer. That looks like a bug. But because it came out of the water, it's considered seafood. So if they bred like cockroaches, or what's closer to, on the evolutionary tree to crab? Like a scorpion, maybe? Spider? If they bred something, like the closest land relative to a crab, if they bred one, they genetically engineered it with the human science to make it as big as like a king crab, would its meat taste good? I've wondered this, and I've asked this in chat, and I think chat's reply was that no, because most bugs operate via hydraulics rather than muscles, and so there's actually no meat. There's no meat to eat. It's just like they're just full of fluid, so there's no yummy meat to eat. But it really makes me wonder, with how gross crabs look before they're prepared. If spiders were the size of crabs, but they tasted amazing, we could all easily be groomed to eat them. Like, we could be convinced, especially if you grow up with it. Like, you grow up hearing the crab is like, oh, crab's kind of like luxury food, you know, that's delicious. You know, to get real crab roll or a crab cake, you know, those are pretty expensive at the grocery store or at a restaurant. Imagine if you had been told your whole life that giant spider was a delicious delicacy. And you had tasted it once as like sushi at a restaurant. And you thought it was awesome. You wouldn't think anything of it. Crabs are the ultimate life form, yes. Everything will become crab eventually. When the nuclear fallout drifts across the landscape, all things will have become crab. The cockroaches will become more like crab than they already are. The humans will become crab. The elves will become crab. The dogs will become crab. Just like, you know, there's a similar phenomenon in trees. I forgot which what it's called, but like there are some plants that are actually more closely related to grass than they are to trees, and yet they look like trees and they grow to the size of trees. So like trees, it's all going to be trees and crabs. If you've never heard of like the what's it called, like carcinization, something like that. There's a theory. You look it up on YouTube that like the crab is a form that has spontaneously evolved in different places across the world and in the ocean. So it's like, and species will over time, if they resemble a crab, they will resemble a crab more and more over time. So the crab is the ultimate life form. And that's why we were told to worry about, you know, the giant enemy crabs, and we were told about their weak points, you know? Oh, no, don't scold dog. Why you scold dog? Why controller not responsive? Spider eating stream when? Never. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen. I do not have it in me to eat a whole insect. I can't do it. Flour? Sure. I'll make some muffins with chitinous flour. I cannot eat like a whole bug. It's not happening. Hang on, I think there were some chat messages carcinization is an actual thing. You thought I was making it up? It sounds like I could have made it up, but I didn't. Okay, hang on. Let me scroll up because I think there were some chat messages I missed while I was on my rant. Scorpions. It would be scorpions. I know that people eat scorpions already. Like they'll eat them whole. They'll fry them up. I couldn't do it. You prefer it a little processed. I prefer my food processed to some extent. Like even if the process is just like skinning and cutting into pieces, you know? I don't think I'll eat a whole chicken because I'm used to seeing a chicken in the form of a cooked whole chicken, but I don't think I could ever bring myself to actually be the one who turns live chicken into chicken leg, you know? Oh, thank you, Bad Vibe, for the sub. Thank you very much. Hang on, I'm still checking some earlier messages. I will scroll back to the newest ones. I just want to make sure everything's seen. Not vegan. Yeah, well, yeah. Crab legs. I mean, I like crab legs, but crab cakes are easier to eat and also very delicious. I remember had one at a restaurant once. Oh, I've never had a better crab cake. I don't even know if they're still in business. In Maine, at some point, law forbid feeding prisoners lobster. Yeah, that's right. Shellfish used to be like peasant food. Because having them eat bugs was seen as inhumane. Okay, so you see, they used to consider lobsters to be bugs. And now their lobsters are considered a different thing. It really goes to show how much like society has to play in what we consider edible. And then people are like, well, why in this place they eat this? It's like, well, I mean, if you grow up with something your whole life, of course you're going to think that you're going to categorize that as food and not friend. They're all anthropods. Now, if you want to talk about aquamarine regeneration, close does not equal same. I know. That's true. You don't eat the shell of a crab or a lobster. No, you don't. And that's why I'm saying if a bug were as big and had as tough of a shell, like I don't know. But the other thing is like I'm too squeamish to actually go and look up. Like if there's like a giant, like an atlas moth or something that people actually eat and see what they say, I'm too cowardly. I know that there are some pretty big bugs in this world, and I am way too cowardly to go and actually watch a video of somebody cutting one up and eating it to find out. I just want someone to like give me I just want to go on like Wikipedia or something and just be told without having to see it. Barry did it? Barry ate bugs? That's cannibalism. That's cannibalism. She's a brave soul. 1 year. Thank you, Bad Vibe. Thank you very much for continuing your sub for so long. I'm very grateful. You've been a friendly presence in the chat the entire time, so it's always good to see you. Let's see. All creatures are edible in nugget form. Correct. Correct. Aren't we going to become cockroach people? Maybe cockroach and then crab. It all goes back to crab. Okay, I should have fast traveled, but I was having fun talking, so it's fine. Moths are your one big fear. I don't like butterflies and moths and stuff. I don't like the flying ones because they flit around and they're unpredictable. And I mean, I don't like any bugs. I really, really hate bugs. I'm not afraid of them. I used to be. I used to, like, when I first came to the human world, you know, I would see them and I would shriek and I would call for my parents to come and smash them or remove them from my presence. But now I just see a big spider on my wall and I'm like, oh, okay. And I go grab something to evict it, if you know what I mean. I have a halo, yes, around my hat that, yeah, it's my unusual. Moths are adorable. I like the pictures of moths, the fuzzy ones, that they don't look very much like a bug. I like that. But anything that looks too scaly and bug-like.
It's really, really her. I might as well tell you the truth now. I'm not just advancing the cause
Roasted
of
crickets
science,
look like raisins, but they have legs, bro!
I'm advancing the cause of love. This is Lady Grey. Well, a bit of her anyway. She lived a long time ago, an awful, barbaric time, and she was the mayor of Bowerstone. Some people, well,
we're learning interesting things about the pair of legs that we were told to go fetch.
What a wonderful person she really was. They called her a witch. And, well, they chopped off her head. Then they buried her body in 3 different places.
What do you want that for, buddy?
But let's not waste time on such awful tales. The second part of her is hidden in a tomb between Bloodstone.
I don't know if I want to help you.
Please find it.
So do raisins before. Oh, raisins have legs?
Girl that's ever been in here. You know, alive.
Am I a cute girl? Am I cute? You're not afraid of me? Yeah, he's just a nice guy who wants me to fetch the lower half of dead bodies. Something tells me she was actually a witch. Maybe. We're gonna find out, aren't we? You must have already completed the main story if you're doing the Love Hurts questline. I have to go talk to Reaver. So it told me to do everything. It told me that when I do this one, the Bloodstone Assault, pardon me. It told me that when I do this, I won't be able to do my quest. So I'm doing the quest. We're doing side quests. Don't go asking people if you're cute if you can't take no for an answer. Do I look like I take no for an answer? That's what my character would say. So yeah, I think we had these 5 side quests that we're gonna try to finish. And then we're gonna... And then you married Lady Grey in OG Fable. No spoilies! She was a character in that game? I haven't played Fable 1. Okay. Wait, I can just fast travel. Wait, I haven't found that part. Okay. We're discovering new areas. That's good. So wait, Biscuit, did I forget to say hello? I think I forgot to say hello. Hello, Biscuit. Oh, Demon Door. So how do you feel about this guy digging up your wife? Hello. Feed a crunchy chick to the Demon Door. Okay.
Tasty meat, but puny meat. Need big meat, living meat.
Oh, you want a person? So you want a human? Is that what he wants? Yeah, I must want a human. Okay, we'll bring him a human. We'll find him somebody. Chase the chicken. Okay. Well, assumed you played them in order. I am actually playing these games in reverse order. I hate to tell you that. I first played Fable 3, and then I was told, nah, Fable 2 is the best one. And then I finally figured out how to play Fable 2. On
Well, such a celebrated citizen. I'm honoured to be your god.
I'm honored.
Now, enough of that. Yeah! Just when everything was going well, you come along.
You want some shooting tips, do you?
Oops. Hey, you! Hey, you, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, come back! Okay, we gotta find someone else then. You don't want spoilers, so I won't tell you what to do to open the door. If I'm really, Rich loves games. If I'm, hello, by the way. If I'm, I don't think I said hello. If I'm really stumped, if I'm really stumped, I'll ask. I will ask for a hint.
I'd take you right over to the
Salad Dodger? Fatten up if you want that
Can I
name to
please have
suit
your
you.
autograph?
Let's see. You.
I help heroes.
You have a big hat too.
Out the land. Well, just you really. So I could really do with the custom.
Kind of apparel at great prices.
Ooh, what's
You.
going to happen now?
Of course.
Follow me. Follow me. Right this way, sir.
My favorite color is doggy color.
Call you RLG. All right, I'll do my best to remember that.
Get me a ring.
You know, I don't remember, but there was a quest involving her sister? Uh-oh. The slander of good Lady Grey will not stand! Well, we're gonna find out if she can stand. He's trying to put her back together, it seems like.
If we had a ring, then we could get married.
Yeah, let's totally do that. Let's totally do that. Yeah, totally.
A god among humans.
Meat inside, then treasure inside. Good.
So famous.
I brought you meat.
See meat run. Meat not run into mouth. Ugh.
Oh, I think I know what you want. I think I know what you want. These chickens. I'm gonna be a chicken chaser. Ah!
I love you so much. You think it's time we got a ring?
Meat. Meat.
Is that what you wanted?
You go inside now.
Do you
I'm
ever
a
wonder
chicken
what
tosser.
happens after you die? Or I suppose someone like you thinks they'll never die. I love you so much. You
Goodbye.
think it's time we got a ring?
Goodbye.
Oh, yes.
The Forgotten Keep.
See you later then.
So these doors have like things you have to fulfill to go in them. Like requirements. In that case, I had to kick a chicken into his mouth. And then you go in them and you can get like rare weapons and stuff. Monstrous maple. Oh, this is cool. Very Skyrim-y. Very Dwemer. Balaverine strength potion. That's it? Oh, it's quite a few potions. All right. Okay. All right. Not bad. Oh, I have experience. Okay, let's level up. Skill. I can upgrade accuracy. Okay. That was the help you were going to give me. Well, I figured it out. I remember there were some of the most beautiful areas in Fable 1 hidden behind the doors. Yeah, there was the one area that was all snowy with the lanterns and it was really cute, and then we went to like the little cottage and stuff, and then it turned all spooky and I was sad. That was very jump scare. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Let's go back to our quest. We'll go back to our quest. The Winter Wonderland. Yeah, it was so pretty. It was so cozy and pretty and sparkly, and then the cute cabin with the Christmas decorations that turned all spooky and it was dead people inside. That was a jump scare. I think all the VODs of this game should be on my YouTube, which I don't promote very much because it's kind of still not super well maintained, and that's on me, but I'm getting there. I've been trying to get all the there's some old VODs that have to still go up, but I've been trying to make sure all the new ones go up so that the YouTube and Twitch archives are the same, if people prefer to watch on Twitch. I was a bit confused when you got the man to follow you to the door, but you figured it out. Well, I mean, I know that human sacrifices are a thing in this game. Oh, thank you for the follow, Rich Loves Games. Oh, right, RLG. I'm gonna remember. I'll try to remember. Maple was so heartbroken that her vibes had been ruined. I really was. They ruined it. It was so perfect. You guys don't know how excited I am for the Christmas season. You know, the other day when I went out and I saw all the stores getting all Christmassy and with the decorations and stuff, oh, it makes me so happy. It's so pretty and sparkly, and I want to go down. I want to go to one of the really, really big malls and look at all like the decorations and stuff. Oh, dog found something? Dog found something. Okay. What'd you find? I was just thinking about it. I'm such a consumer. You know, like, I'm such a consumer. Like, give me some, like, colorful plastic and polyester glitter and fake trees, and, oh, I love it. I love it. I love looking at Christmas decorations, all the sparkles and the fairy lights. Even if it makes me super basic, I love it. Why'd I shovel the dog? No, there's a mechanic where the dog, finds things and you have to go dig it. The dog will sniff something out, some treasure, and I go dig it. So that was what we're doing. Feel like Christmas does make January suck even harder though. You have the month of festivities and then January. You know, that's true. Because it's like all the magic of winter. Oh, hello. All the magic of winter, you know, like a lot of different cultures, a lot of different human cultures have like festivals of light around the second half of the year, around the winter solstice, you know, because it's darker. There's less. Sorry, I'm tripping over my own tongue. There's less hours of sunlight, you know. So there's a lot of cultures that have festivals of light around this time. And then when the festival of light is over, it's still winter for 3 more months. You know? What the heck? It's like, oh, we had all the festivities and we ate delicious food and we set up all the pretty decorations, and now there's 3 more months of this. You know? Oh, good night, Russ. Have a great night. Thank you for watching. Oh, let me put my gun away. It's brandishing. Streamer gussing over Christmas decor is endearing. I'm a winter elf. I'm 1 step removed from a Santa's elf. I have an uncle in the tax department up there. No, don't throw ball. Oh, a dig spot. Oh, okay. You love Christmas too, you can understand? Yeah. I don't know. When I was younger, it was just so magical, you know? All the lights and everything. It's like, I don't know. And all the twinkly magic, and I don't know. I always loved it. And as much of that as I can hold on to as I get older, I want to do. Whatever, we don't need the spot. The colored lights. Oh my god. The trees that have the blinky lights that they twinkle. They don't just stay the same solid color. Those high-end like Wi-Fi phone controlled lights, they're called the Twinkle, that they sell at Best Buy. You don't know how tempted I was to get those last year. You don't know how tempted I was. I'm just like hang them on my wall or my ceiling or something, like a gamer RGB. So pretty. You can make custom designs on it by drawing on your phone. Go look it up. Go look up Twinkly. It's called Twinkly. Twinkly lights. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Yeah. So we have Halloween, which has ended. Not my favorite of the end of year holidays. I will be honest. I used to like it more, but kind of lowered it on my tier ranking personally. And then for the Americans, there's Thanksgiving. Stop with the dodging. And then for the Americans, it's Thanksgiving, which we already had Thanksgiving up here, but you know, American culture seeps over here like water over a waterfall. So anything America does, we do too. We do Black Friday, even though we don't have Thanksgiving. So then you get Black Friday, and then you get Christmas, and then you get New Year's, and then you get Boxing Day. Pretty decorations and consumerism. I'm looking forward to the Black Friday sales for real though, and like the end of the year sales, because I want to get some new computer parts. I want to upgrade to a 300 series. So hopefully you can get a good deal now that the 400 series is out. Maple, have you seen College Humor's Christmas Elf Tolkien Elf sketch? I have not, but that sounds extremely up my alley. If you want to throw that in the Discord media share channel, I'd appreciate it. I'll check that out after stream. Pew 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 pew! Pew! Stop it. What is this? Halloween is kind of one of the light festivals. Kind of. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the history of Halloween. Oh wait, a statue plinth. Wait, have I activated this one already? I guess I did. Maple, that's what I can call you? What? I think I missed it, RLG. What were you gonna call me? I'm pretty flexible with my name. As long as it still starts, as long as my first name starts with an M and my last name starts with a W, I'm pretty much everything. Marble Wizards is a popular one. Margarine Wimbledon, that's also me. I enjoy that meme. You need a computer, you've been using your work laptop for 3 years. Yeah. I'm pretty lucky that my current desktop is already pretty good, but I don't know. I remember playing like the Hunter Call of the Wild, which unexpectedly ended up being a very fun stream. And my computer was chugging. And I did read up that apparently that game is very poorly optimized, so it wasn't entirely my fault. But like, I'd like to be able to power through poor optimization and enjoy as many games as possible. But yeah, I guess Halloween kind of is one of those things. It's like a big nighttime party kind of thing. For you, RLG it's 2:22 in the morning, so it's already Sunday. Oh. I always forget that you guys could be coming from any time zone. Oh, look at all the pretty fall trees. All the fall foliage here is almost totally fallen. It makes me sad. It was so pretty. Like I'm glad I got out and went for some nice walks last week while it was like pretty much at its peak or just before the end of the peak. Now they're all fallen and everything's starting to look wintry, but that's okay. Because winter means Christmas. And Christmas means decorations and food. 223, get it right? Oh. Your GPU died before the pandemic and the whole mining situation. Oh, that's the worst time for it to have died on you. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. But apparently now is the time. Like the Bitcoin, the crypto thing kind of crashed, as far as I heard. Anyway, I'm not really on the pulse of crypto stuff or anything, but what I've heard from my more tech-savvy friends is that the crypto wave, the crypto fad has cooled. The demand has lowered for the graphics cards, and the 400 series just came out. So those 300 cards are gonna be moving, and one of those 3080s or 3090s is gonna be moving right into my hands. That's what I think. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name because I was watching the game and ranting, but thank you very much whoever just followed. I really appreciate it. Speaking of followers, I do still owe a 1,000 follower party. I'm thinking probably next weekend. So if anybody has suggestions of things that they want to see, you guys already gave me a lot of really good ideas in the Discord suggestion channel. But if you have any more, you got to get them in quick, because then I'm gonna not look at them anymore and just focus on doing the ones that are already there. No promises that I can do everything, of course, but dog, choose the spot. Okay, choose the spot, and I'm pressing the dig. Okay, there we go. Grand Munchkin, hello, hello, Grand Munchkin, thank you. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome. Maple, what weapons does your hero use? I have a master katana and a master, I think a clockwork pistol. I've got 10,000. I've got 1,000 times folded Japanese steel. And here, I'll show you. And I got augments on them too. So there's my katana with ghoul and golden touch. And then master flintlock pistol. That's the one with stone skin and lucky charm. So pretty decent so far. I got a lot of money. Grand Munchkin, which is an excellent name. Yeah, you guys have some great names. Seriously. I'm always impressed by the creativity and like the wit that you guys offer. It's so much fun. It's really one of the things I love the most about being a streamer. I mean, I say being a streamer as if I'm like some kind of professional or something, but I guess it counts because I am a person who streams. He says, lying down on the ground. You try harder than that. The 3080 is nice. I've been liking your experience with it, but you notice it's a little unstable, but NVIDIA has been sacrificing durable for raw power on the new cards. I heard the 400 the 4000 series ones were blowing up. You are world famous sensation Maple Winters. not quite, but I appreciate it, Sizzle. But yeah, I did see someone tweeting about how the 4000s were blowing up, and it's like, that's not good. And I know someone told me that the 3090 was like maybe not the way to go, even if you have the budget. Like maybe go to the 3080 because it was like an overheating issue or something. I'm not entirely sure. Someone on Discord was telling me about it, and I kind of forgot. I just remember someone warning me that there was something about the 3090 that I had to be careful about. Internationally famous? I suppose I am internationally known. I could say, I don't know if I'm internationally famous, but I am internationally known because there are people from various different countries in the chat right now. Don't sneak up on me! Don't sneak up on me when I'm trying to get my silver key! For the graphics card, I just use these weird metal places that crash down to Earth from a meteorite that are really powerful.
She only went to get the boss.
Get over here! Get over here! There you go. When you buy PC parts, you want a stable machine. Don't really play PC games like you used to, so you'll probably skip on the high-end GPUs. I am tempted by the high-end GPU because I want to be as future-proof as possible, because I want to eventually do VR. I want to be able to do VR. I want to get a model. I want to do like the body tracking stuff. I want to do that one day. And maybe you're saying, well, you don't know when, so what's the point of getting it now? That's a good point. Maybe I don't need an upgrade right now. I've got I think I have like a 1080 right now. which is decent. I can run pretty much any PC game I want to. Although I would have liked, like when we did XCOM and when we did Grand Theft Auto 5, I couldn't play either of them in full graphics on stream. I could probably play them full graphics off stream, but with the stream encoding, I couldn't play them with full graphics. I had to go pretty low. So it would have been nice to offer some better graphics on those streams. So that is something to think about, but I don't know. Budgeting and stuff. And also, I hate having to set up a new computer after I've gotten one so comfy. Do you guys feel that way too? Let's see. Hello, G Chido. Hi, I'm from Mexico, and this is your favorite game. Good luck in the Crucible. Sorry for bad English. Your English is perfect. Please don't apologize. Welcome to the stream. I did beat the Crucible the first time, but we are going to be revisiting it. Probably not tonight, but because we have some story stuff to do and we have side quests we're working on. But we do have we are planning to do the Crucible again because I think there's a legendary item we get there. I'm this is my first time playing this game, so I only know a little bit. I only know what people have been telling me. Yeah, your English is great. Don't worry about it. I understood you perfectly. Why is it always the people who are like, "Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Please forgive my subpar use of the English language. But do you think I'm doing all right?" Like that's the person, the people who worry about. It's just a funny trend I've noticed that people are always like, "Is my English okay?" And it's like, yeah, better than the average English speaker. You're great. You're doing great. Don't worry. You should have seen some of the people I went to school with. You're doing awesome. Can I eat these people off the cliff? Probably not. Can I eat? There we go. Eat. You know what? I'm sick of fighting these battles. I just want to finish the quest already. These guys are making the quest take so much longer than it could. Bye-bye. I'm gonna strafe away. Goodbye. Oh, treasure. Okay. Okay, leave me alone.
How slow do you think I am?
Pretty slow. Not faster than Bullet. Pray forgiveness for my mediocre verbosity. Right? I don't know. The fact that you care about your skill level means you're already better off than most English speakers. Because you actually are putting in an effort. Maple, what augments do your weapons have? My sword has ghoul and gold, and my other one has lucky charm and I forgot. Something else. They both have 2. Stab. This music is usually this loud, or is something weird about? Is the music too loud? Chat. Some of you guys told me before that the music was good. Is it too loud? Also, hello, Elban the Viking. Elbandit. I keep reading your name as Elban. Elbandit the Viking. I keep reading your name as Elband. It's like, Elband the Viking. Elband the Strong. Just L is fine? Alright. Easy enough. I am terribly apologetic if my English language skills are somewhat subpar. This is indubitably going to be an ongoing issue, as English is to me a second language, foreign and distant. Huzzah! Literally every person online who says, sorry for my English, they're always so good.
You want to try again?
Like every time you go on Reddit, looking for a solution to a problem of something, like the most eloquent ones are like at the end, P.S. sorry for my English. It's like, you're good. You're good. In that one fight, you could barely understand what you said. Uh-oh. Might be because you're not a native English speaker. Okay, no. If you can't hear my voice because of the volume of the game, that is a problem. That is a problem. Okay, please let me know if that's better. I apologize. Your master pistol has ghoul and money from kills. Yeah, that's what's on my sword because I prefer the sword to the pistol.
Missile landing.
Thank you for letting me know, Alban. L. Native English speakers be like, just turn it off, simple, right? Yeah. Well, I think there's actually something to it, that when you're coming from the outside and you're learning something academically, you learn it in the more proper academic way than the colloquial way that the people who speak it natively would. So like that's why when people are learning Japanese, for instance, which is the language that I have a little experience studying, they would always be like Japanese speakers would be like, we don't say that. That is extremely stiff and formal the way you're saying that. Like, watashi wa maple winters desu. You don't say that. That's like super formal and it sounds stilted. You wouldn't say that. But it's correct though. It's just unusually correct. The average person doesn't speak so correctly, so it sounds unusual. Nihongo jozu. Yeah. Chotto. I know so little Japanese. I'm really not great. Oh, I'm not gonna do the dig strot because we got places to be, pupper. Konnichi watashi wa gaijin-sama. Gaijin-sama? Sama? But if you're curious, a more, I guess, natural sounding way, I've been advised. Now, I have been advised this, so I'm not saying that this is the truth. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Am I going the wrong way? Am I lost? You can either just say, like, Meiperu Wintazu desu, or you could say, Meiperu Wintazu to moshimasu. I mean, put in your name, don't use my name. That would be kind of weird. But you get the idea. There's all sorts of like YouTube channels and stuff that do that kind of thing. You haven't found this location yet. Okay. Where is the trail though? Where do I go? Watashi wa Maple-chan desu. Maple-in da yo. Minna. I'm trying to form a sentence. What would I say? Mite. Watashi o mite. Kudasai? Please watch me? I don't know. Oh God, what have I done? Maple-in desu. I'm trying to think of like the lines that idols say. The like what would they say? What they say? Like the things they say at concerts. I'm blanking. I'm sorry. Onya, ohayo, ohayo, ohayo minna. I am so lost. I don't know where to go. I want to do this quest, but it's not telling me where to go. I have to go to... Where do I go? It says it's my primary quest, but where's my trail? Maple Winter's elf idol. Hopefully one day. One day I want to do idol-like stuff. Like song covers and like 3D lives, and I got big dreams. Things I would... It's on the bucket list. One day I'm slashing hobgoblins in Fable, and then another day I'm gonna have like a 3D model and like mocaps, and I don't know. Maybe. It's a bucket list. Want to be supportive as a friend, but I don't think I can support that. Nande? Arin-san? Watashi o kirai desu ka? Kanashii. Do not replicate the speech in anime. They will look at you weird. Correct. Because, on the other hand, the speech... Where am I supposed to go? Okay, I'm genuinely frustrated now. Retrieve part of the thing. Current quest. Exit. Region exit. Where do I go? Cease. Looking forward to it. I hope I can deliver. I hope I can show you guys that I improve and do that kind of thing. I would like to. A contract has been taken out on your life. Okay, let's go do this because I can't... I don't know where I am. I'm so lost. Highwaymen's Guild in Brightwood. Okay, Brightwood. We're gonna go to Brightwood. That I understand. Brightwood. Okay, let's go. Have you already opened the demon door of Oakfield? I think I did, yeah. To be honest, I can't help what's hurting my stomach more, the McRib you ate or the stream. Oh no. I don't want my stream to make your stomach hurt. I'm sorry. Go. Oh, wait. I got places to be. I'm just gonna roll. Goodbye. I always forget that holding down the button makes me go fast. I keep forgetting that. Goodbye. Wait, where'd my trail go? I'm so lost without the trail. Your gold from kills on your pistol. Your gold is from kills on your pistol. You've got a legendary sword. Ah, so your slots are full. I see. I want to get better at doing an anime voice, though. I want to be able to do that. I want to have it on my tool belt. You know, I want that to be in my roster. Like how I can do the Toad / Marge Simpson voice. I want to be able to do a cute kawaii voice too. You know, just have flexibility. Finally. Ow. Change your name color. Okay. Maple Chen. Oh, thank you for clipping. Thank you for clipping, El. Die. Thank you. Okay. Probably just the McRib. You hate that thing, but you got it for free. Oh, you know, free food. I would have done the same. Okay, so it was showing me the trail, and now it's not showing me the trail. Where do I go? Okay. Oh, it's back. Wait, is this the destination? Is this the destination? Contract has been taken out on your life. Okay, I guess I have to read the document I got, which I didn't read. Execution warrant. Hobbs have found a way to break into... Oh wait, no, this is for the bounty hunting questline. One thing that this game really could have improved on was the menu system. I get it was on the Xbox, but like, come on. Let's see. Grubby journal. A bunch of things. Where's the one... Witch spotter's note? Oh! Hang on. Dun, 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 dun. Anybody have a hint of what I'm supposed to do here? Completed sketch. Assassin's Guild. Okay. You said you can't do the toad voice without pain. That's true. It hurts when I do it. But if it makes you guys laugh, then it's worth it. Wish they'd bring back the Mick Pizza. There was a Mick Pizza? Wait, that's right, there was. I remember now. I want to try the Mick Pizza. I'll try the Mick anything. Okay, what quest are we on now? What quest is this? What quest are we on? Primary quest is the hit. Okay. We're on a quest. I feel like I've kind of been meandering aimlessly. I think we've been accomplishing goals, right? I can't tell if we've been accomplishing goals or not, and also I keep forgetting that I have the fast run button. Every single stream, I forget that I can run faster. Look at me. rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, have to keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out. Going so fast. Fast. Read! Oh,